Today is Tuesday, Parashat Vaera. Parashat of this week has in it 7 of the plagues that Hashem brought on the Egyptians. And the idea of the plagues, the way that they progress from dam, tzfardea, kinim, blood and frogs and lice, etc., is that Hashem is in control of the universe, of the whole world, and He can turn water into blood. He can have one frog put out thousands and thousands of frogs. He can turn one grain of sand into a louse, etc. Through all the makot, all the plagues, it's a proof to Paro and his people who were very, very advanced in terms of science and astronomy, etc. They built the pyramids, but it was all based on these rules of nature, as if the world is created and then it's on automatic pilot. And the plagues prove to Paro that Hashem is in control, and every one of the plagues is one plague after the other, proving that point. But there is one important concept that is delivered and insinuated through one of the verses in the parasha. When Moshe is told to bring the makkah on the plague of the water turning into blood, the pasuk says, "Vayomer Hashem el Moshe." Hashem tells Moshe, "Emor el Aaron." Tell Aaron, "Kach matecha," take your staff, "Ulte yadecha," and stretch your hand, "Al meme Mitzrayim," over the waters of Egypt. And Rashi explains, "Emor el Aaron, lefi shehegin hayor al Moshe kshenishloach letocho," because the river, the Nile River, protected Moshe when he was put into the basket in the Nile River. Lefichach lo laka al yado. That's why the Nile River did not get the plague, was not struck with the plague of blood through the hand of Moshe. Lo bedam, not in the makkah of dam, of the blood. Velo betzfadeim, and not in the frogs. Velaka al yedei Aaron, and he was struck through Aaron. So the idea is hakarat hatov, gratitude. The Torah teaches us the great importance of having gratitude, even for such a thing as a river, which is not a person, which is something that is just part of nature. Moshe Rabbeinu had to have that feeling of not harming the river because it protected him, to have gratitude towards people, towards the river, and the same thing with the frogs. So much more, we have to be careful to have gratitude towards people that we interact with, people that we have reason to be thankful to them for, that we always have to be careful to have gratitude and express gratitude. All too often, we take things for granted. We don't remember to thank our spouses for what they do for us. We don't remember to thank organizations, synagogues, schools, teachers, friends, people we have business relationships with. Many different things we have to be thankful for, have gratitude for, and appreciate even the most simple things. You know, a computer has a glitch and you're not able to work until you call the IT guy, and then you learn to appreciate more, even what a computer does for you. I'm just saying as an example, and more so when people have feelings that we have to be careful with being respectful and expressing our gratitude and expressing it in words when it's necessary to express to the people that we have relationships with how much we appreciate what they do for us and how much we recognize what they do for us, and to be careful not to step on their toes or offend them or do anything that would be in any way hurt their feelings in general to anyone, but even more so to people that we have an obligation of gratitude to. And that's some of the ideas that are from the parasha of this week. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.